Yo, Whitey, I gotta say, when you told me you got tickets to this cheap resort, I was skeptical. But this place is nice. I told you, Roshi. I was on the dark web and I came across this guy named Geto selling these tickets because he needed money to go visit his friend Gojo in prison or something. What's this place called anyway? I think it was called Dagon's Resort. Yo, hold up. What the fuck is that? Did those people just appear out of nowhere? And is that a talking octopus? Hey, what's he doing to that blonde guy and that old man? Do you think it's a performance? Aw, hell nah. Are those flying barracudas? I knew I shouldn't have came out here with your goofy ass. Hell nah, I ain't trying to die, I'm gone. Alright, so look. Some of y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I gotta get this out the way and just rip off the band-aid real quick for you Mei Mei simps out there. Mei's power is not that she's good with animals. Her power is animal abuse. Like, she literally has suicide crows. Like, what the fuck? Is this bitch the Osama bin Laden of crows or something? I mean, she killed more crows than she did curses in this episode. Itachi would not approve. But anyway, her fight with the smallpox curse made me think of that Goku meme where he shows up to the hospital like, "Hey kid, I heard you beat smallpox. You must be pretty strong. Fight me." So he just shows up and beats the shit out of her and Geto right then and there and ends the whole series. But for real, how is it that she can make other people risk their lives, but it makes her stronger? Like, other people with packs risk themselves, but she out here turning her little bro and her crows into crash test dummies, and she's the one that benefits? That manipulative, beautifully drawn, selfish, strangely attractive psychopath of a woman. Okay, now with that out of the way, I want to talk about Naobito. That's the old man that was with Maki and Nanami. Cause Maki was talking to him like he a nobody just cause he be drinking on a job. Like, what? You ain't see what Rock Lee did off that Henny? You better chill. But like they say, be wary of an old man in a profession where men die young. So if you ain't know, now you know. Cause that nigga is with the shit. Cause when Zoidberg popped up, he tried to punch that nigga back into Futurama. I mean, he was on his ass quicker than Megumi be trying to summon Mahoraga. By the way, if you're in anime only, don't Google that. That was just a joke for the manga readers. And I love how after that speed blitz, Maki was like, "Did you see that?" And Nanami was just like, "No." I mean, he ain't even try to cap. He knew that buddy was on a different level. So after getting his shit rocked, Dagon was just like crying and sweating, crawling on the ground all slow. So I'm thinking like, what's his power? Making you feel bad for him or something? But then he spit up more bones than Yamamoto's Bankai and started spazzing. His voice changed more than Orochimaru's did from the sub to the dub. And just like Orochimaru, he jumped out his skin. Then he revealed his true power. The fact that he's always wet. And what a power that is. Cause when he released all that water, my girlfriend told me that it reminded her of her ex-boyfriend. I wonder what she meant by that. Just kidding, I don't have a girlfriend. But for real, this freaky ass curse is wetter than that Cardi B song. And I thought it was hilarious how the old dude is giving him a lesson on animation and frame rates while Dagon is just trying to introduce himself all polite and shit. Like they're just having two separate conversations independent of each other at the same exact time, ending with both of them screaming. And you know, I feel like that could be a metaphor for American politics. But anyway, I'm starting to question who the bad guys really are, cause so far Hanami just wanted to protect the earth and Dagon just wants to protect the ocean. Meanwhile, Mei Mei is over there killing crows and extorting niggas. And last episode Choso was banging for his brothers, and this episode Dagon is banging for Hanami. But like, who's banging for Mekamaru? Like, that nigga's dead and no one cares. That man spent his life in a fucking bathtub in the middle of a warehouse until the day he died. Then he got healed and got killed in the same day. But I don't hear anyone yelling his name how Dagon was screaming for Hanami. They just trying to get Gojo out so he could save the day and emote on all the curses. So they proceed to attempt to jump this nigga in typical JJK fashion, but he is not having it. So instead, it turns into a 1v1 between Naobito and Dagon with Maki and Nanami playing support. Kinda like a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm fight, press L1 for Maki and R1 for Nanami. But Naobito don't even need that for real, cause the way he fighting, it's like he's trying to earn his place up there with Netero, Master Roshi, and Yamamoto, cause he is getting down on Buddy, until he does the unthinkable, and takes them to the beach. Cause it's summertime. And I know that it's a domain expansion, which is extremely bad for our protagonist, but like, At least it's not Jogo or Mahito, cause their domain expansions are dark and gloomy. And if you're gonna die anyway, might as well be at the beach. Feel the warm sand at your feet and the hot sun on your face as you get devoured by dozens of airborne sea creatures. Or so you thought, you octopus son of a bitch. Oh, Larry the Lobster, Hank from Finding Dory looking bastard. Cause Megumi popped up and had that place looking like the BP oil spill. So now Nanami is helping Megumi pollute the ocean while Maki and Naobito are fighting Dagon. But Naobito is missing an arm now and he is pissed. He was like, that arm had 71 years of masturbation experience on it. Now you're gonna have to fill in, you sexy 8-armed bitch. Nah, I'm playing. He ain't say all that. But the point is, he lost his right arm and he's pissed about it. So Megumi reveals his plan and they're all about to escape through the hole that he created. But before they do, this happy ass nigga Toji jumps into the domain like it's a birthday party and not a death trap. And like, what's the logic behind this? Toji comes back to life, kills an old person, and is aimlessly wandering around the streets of Shibuya until he sees a random domain expansion. Then, for some reason, without knowing who cast it or who's inside of it, he just decides to break in smiling like a little kid on Christmas just to give random niggas the smoke? Like, that is absolutely the last thing I would have ever expected. What is wrong with this man? Does he just want to fight all the damn time? But I guess we're gonna have to wait till the next episode to find out. In the meantime, let me know how you think Toji stacks up against the disaster curses. Could he beat any of them on a one-on-one, and why? Yo, if you like this video, I got more like it on my channel, so make sure you like and subscribe, and ring that bell like Santa, you feel me? Or I might be coming down your chimney, cause real niggas elevate and motivate, we don't dissipate, you heard?